I woke up this morning with my dick on.
This has been absolutely beautiful, you guys. I can't believe it's come to an end. You guys will always be in my heart. And I sincerely appreciate it. No words can describe how I feel about you guys. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. God, I love you guys.
Now what the fuck is up? I'm at your neck like a penalty, nigga. I need.
What can I say?
Bitch, I need that.
Mamba out.
Acres in the mood, bitch, believe that. They say we got smoke like.
Alright, so what is up, y'all? It's Legendary EA back here for another. Well, actually, I'm just doing a mock draft in this episode. But if you guys missed my last couple of videos, make sure to check it out. Yesterday was the Toon Squad episode 2. Check out that series out where I do the Looney Tunes Toon Squad. And, you know, the link will be in the description below. But today we will be taking on the 2016 NBA mock draft. You guys know that the draft is tonight. You guys already know that the 76ers promised that Ben Simmons was going number 1, and the Lakers decided to go with Brandon Ingram. You guys already know all this if you guys have been checking out Bleacher Report. Now, I did make this mock draft on Tuesday before the Boston Celtics actually decided that they were going to go with Chris Dunn. Well, that's what the reports say, but I will address all of that in this video, y'all. But I do hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure to slap that like button if you guys want to see more of these types of videos on the NBA, stuff like that. Maybe I'll even talk about the Derrick Rose trade that happened. But anyways, you guys already know. Let's take a look at this right here. Let's go. Let's see. You guys already know who I'm taking with the first and second overall pick. I do switch it up with the Boston Celtics pick, but you never know. There are reports that they are going to take Chris Dunn, but that's not a guaranteed thing. But we already know that with the #1 overall pick, it's going to be Ben Simmons. Now, me personally, I like Brandon Ingram a lot more. That's why Brandon Ingram going to the Lakers makes me a lot more happy, because I like the Lakers. That they're my favorite team. Like, be honest, like them and the Timberwolves are pretty much tied at my #1 teams. Ben Simmons, both of them have superstar potential in them. Well, not superstar, like probably star potential in them. But I just feel like Brandon Ingram fits better with the Lakers and what they're trying to do. And, you know, Ben Simmons, I guess you can build around him. That makes a lot of sense. He's a guy that can get everybody involved, and that's what makes him so great. And as far as his numbers, maybe he didn't want to even play in college, but, you know, who knows. Anyways, going into that second overall pick with the Los Angeles Lakers, you guys already know, if it's not Ben Simmons, it's Brandon Ingram. So if the Sixers want to pull a fast one and take Brandon Ingram and #1, you guys already know the Lakers are going to have to go with Ben Simmons. But they did say that they are taking Brandon Ingram unless a blockbuster trade comes along for a future All-Star. But the chances of that happening are super duper low. I mean, that's not going to happen. But as you guys can see, they do have the same overall in 2K. And I like Brandon Ingram more. I don't know, but I think both can have a fantastic career if they make the right decisions. I mean, Ben Simmons not wanting to work out was a red flag, but who knows. But with the 3rd overall pick, y'all, now this could be Chris Dunn in real life. It's probably going to be Chris Dunn in real life. I don't know how that really fits in with the roster, but I do go ahead and take Dragon Bender because they do need a big. That's what I really think. I do think that the Boston Celtics do need a big man. So this is if they don't get Chris Dunn, and if they don't somehow get Jimmy Butler, which is probably not going to happen since Derrick Rose was traded. But anyways, we do go ahead and take Dragon Bender because, in my opinion, Amir Johnson is going to cut it if they want to really take it to the next level. And they can give time for Dragon Bender to develop because they still are a very young and good team. But that's just my opinion, y'all. But as far as the 4th pick goes, there we go. The Phoenix Suns takes my dude. I don't know his name. I did do some research on him. Marquise Chris. Let me know if I said that right in the comment section below, y'all. Now, this is just my mock draft. I could be wrong. I could be right. Let me know y'all's mock draft in the comment section below. But for the NBA draft, don't come up making comments during the draft. Nah, let me know before. But, yo, it's time for another one of my favorite teams, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, a lot of people say that we're taking Chris Dunn. Hell no. If Chris Dunn is still there, we're not taking him. I see us taking Jamal Murray or Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield is an amazing scorer, but I just think that we need somebody like Jamal Murray on our team. And I think that if we have to choose between Buddy Hield and Jamal Murray, we end up taking Jamal Murray. I mean, he's a more versatile player. He can play point guard. He can play shooting guard. Buddy Hield is an amazing scorer, but I don't think that we really need that. And Jamal Murray can still score just as well. But as you guys already know, if Buddy Hield is there at #6 for the Pelicans, I believe that they will take him even if Chris Dunn is still there, I still think that they take Buddy Hield or another shooting guard or combo guard like Jamal Murray, but Chris Dunn doesn't really have the best jumper, so I see him taking Buddy Hield here, and that's because I think that they could survive living with Jrue Holiday one more season. But Eric Gordon is a free agent at the end of this offseason, so I don't see them, you know, rolling with that one again. He's an amazing shooter, but I just see them going in another direction with Buddy Hield and Anthony Davis. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. I'm going up to pick 10, and then I'm gonna let the computer simulate it. But as far as number 7 goes, with Denver Nuggets, I do see them taking Jaylen Brown. Now they do have Danilo Gallinari, but yo, Jaylen Brown can play the 2, and I know they have Will Barton there, all that, but yo, let's be honest, man. Will Barton, he's good, but I like him better as a 6-man. I'm just being honest. He had a few good games last season, but let's be honest, he's not a superstar player, or he's nowhere near being even an all-star player. He's just he's an above average player. So I do think that they take Jaylen Brown here, or a big man, and get rid of Kenneth Faried. Now, after that, at the number 8 pick, now this is kind of a hard one. This is the Sacramento Kings, and they do need a point guard. I mean, Rajon Rondo isn't guaranteed to come back next season. So if Chris Dunn is there, they do take Chris Dunn. If Chris Dunn is not there, honestly, I think they're in a tough position. Because this honestly isn't the strongest draft class. I don't see them taking another big because they have Boogie Cousins and Willie Cauley-Stein. Now, Boogie might not be there for much longer, but I still don't see them taking a big. But after that, y'all, going into pick number 9 of the Toronto Raptors, I do go ahead and take Henry Ellenson. But yo, just let me know, yo. My opinions could be completely wrong. I just want to know y'all's opinion in the comment section below. Let me know y'all's mock draft. Just like I said before, let me know y'all's mock draft before the draft. Y'all, and always like this video, thumbs it up, and I just love y'all's feedback. But now for pick 10, I did go back and forth in this pick between Wade Baldwin and Furkan, that shooting guard, but in the end I did take Wade Baldwin just because they can use him in more ways. Like they are dying for a shooting guard, and let's be honest, man, Michael Carter Williams and OJ Mayo are not going to cut it in that backcourt. Let's be honest with that. But other than that, yo, I do see, look, the computer is always on that bullshit. But anyways, who is this guy? They took some dude out of Baylor. Now, in real life, I do see the Orlando Magic going after Scow at number 11. But you know, I don't know. Tyler Ulis should go earlier in the first round, but you know, since he's small, he won't. Thon Maker, I do see him going towards the end of the first round since he only really played in high school. I mean, yeah. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, y'all. Make sure to slap and murder that like button for more of these videos, y'all. More videos are coming out. I'm going out of town next week, but I will have some videos scheduled. But until next time, y'all, it's Legendary EA, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.